Hey, we're here in Pottsville, Oregon at the annual Father's Day tractor show and swap meet. Let's go check this thing out. Do my typical, I'm just going to walk down here, get views of all these on the video. Then I'm going to come back up here and check them all out. A little more up close and personal. Oh, Oliver for sale right there. What was that? $800? Wow, I think I could get that. Another Oliver. Ah, that's a nice one. Looks like they got it pretty well organized this year. Last year I don't remember being quite as organized, but this year I think they really have it lined out well. That old Ford right there. Morning. Oh yeah, check out that case. Yeah. Now on the other side over here, this stuff is out here all the time. All these old cats and stuff, they're out here all the time. This stuff over here we're looking at now, people brought these in. That's a nice one. That's another nice farm mall right there. Never had a farm mall. John Deere's and Alice Chalmers, what we always had on the farm. Look at that. 1937 Model N. Water washer blue. There she goes. There we go. Yeah. Got Model G. Yeah. I see some tractor seats I'd like to have too. I'm hoping. So way off on the other side there is an antique swap meet. Look at that. You don't see many of those. They have a, anyway, on the other side they have a antique swap meet going on. I'm going to check that out. Over there, you see those two poles? Throughout the summer, they have a drive-in here you can come check out. Pretty soon they're going to do a shingle making deal over here, and they're going to fire up the engine over here. We'll be here for that. Old Ferguson. John Deere 46 Model A. There you go. It's like the old Alice Chalmer we used to have. Let's go check. That's a nice clean unit. Let's go check out the toolbox I've set on it. Back in the day when I was too young to run my own tractor, I spent hours and hours on a toolbox like that as Dad drove this tractor around. We didn't have the wide track front end though. So right now it's 9 o'clock in the morning. At 10 o'clock they're going to fire that big old boy up. We'll be here for that. Farm all. Look at this Ford over here. This is a dandy. That's a nice clean one. Oh, look at the driver up there. Oh yeah, man, that showroom pretty right there. Man, I could really use that. Oh my God, with the RV property right now, I could really use that. 1962 Ford tractor with loader. Oh yeah. I'd love to have that right now. That'd be so handy. Diane's waiting over there. I told her I was going to do a real quick tour. She knows I like to do a real quick tour and then walk back through and check things out. Look at that. Something else you don't see very often either right there. And check this out. Now that's a little different right there. I bet there's some more tractors somewhere. Typically there's more tractors, that little farm all. Got the weed cutter on there. There's another AC. Alright, so like I said, it's a little after 9. I'm going to go back. I see a bunch of other tractors over there too. We'll get those pretty soon. And the pop engines. I'm going to go back over with Diane. We're going to do a real slow roll through the tractors. Then we're going to check the engine when it fires up, and then do the shingle demonstration and go check out some antiques, check out the pop engines. It's going to be a good day. So I think at 8 o'clock this morning or so, they came through and they weigh the tractor so they can do, when they do the tractor pull, they know what category they're going to put them in for the pull. So 1 pull per tractor per day. They'll roll up on the scales, get weighed, and they'll be all set up for when it comes tractor pull time this afternoon. Yeah, check out this well driller. You can pause it and read about it right there if you want to. There it is, doing its thing. There you go. Drop it down in that pipe, drilling. Making life easy back then. What's going on behind us here? Yeah, starting to get the pop engines fired up. So pretty soon, after we watch the engine behind us running, we'll come and check these pop engines out. There you go. And you can read about the shingle mill here too. Just pause this and read about it if you want to. And right there's the demonstration will be going on here pretty soon. I think that starts at 11 o'clock. They have a thresher set up out here too. In fact, he's just getting ready. He's just putting the tractor in place, getting the belt in place over there. They ran it last year. I'm not sure if they'll run it this year. I imagine they will. He's setting up for it. We'll check it out. Oh yeah, we just happened to be standing here and he fired it up. So there's it going. You got some stuff coming out the chute right there. There you go. Got it running. There you go. Here's a view from the other side. Pretty smooth machine working right there. Whoop, right until the belt came off. Maybe we'll get a shot of this Fairbanks Morris engine information for you to read before the crowd assembles over here. There you go. You can pause that and read it at your convenience. There we go. We're getting ready to fire up here in about 10-15 minutes. Smooth runner. Oh, he got her running. Didn't take too long. So it starts up by compressed air. We're using that air compressor to fire it up. See what we end up with. We'll We'll go over here and get in the smoke ring area. I think I can talk Diane into this farm mall over here. She's pretty smitten with those two seats. I think with a little bit of persuasion, she might let us get that one. I don't know. Maybe not. She likes it. This would be her side over here probably. Looks pretty comfortable. Got the little shade umbrella up there, Diane. Oh yeah. Perfect, she says. Been trying to get that thing going for pretty much all morning.
I don't know if you've noticed, but we have a huge group
Keeping the mosquitoes away. That's what that's good for over there.
That's something you just get by trial and error. And because this is a man-made fiber, it'll come apart. But if it's a sisal, then you don't have to tie the end. But because of this stuff, you got to tie the end. Now, if this was sisal, come on over here. If this was sisal, this long, while she's cranking it, I'd be doing this to keep the hairs on sisal or sisal. If they get together, they'll wind around here, and then you got it wound up here, and you can't follow with this. So you got to, no, this don't do it. Okay, sweetie, this way. Yeah, there you go. And we're going to be here all day, aren't we? This is my great-granddaughter. That's good right there. You'll see when I get this tied off, what I do normally is I cut these off. But I try to leave one loop for the kids to carry it, do whatever they want with it.
Well, we got watching the rope making demonstration and almost missed this. Let's come check this out. See if you can't find us a spot here where we can see. what kind of treasure you're going to find out here too. You got everything for sale out here you may want. Some things you don't.
What's the old man? I can tell you right now, this is 1951 Super 8, same model, a little bit old. You're not going to pull this against him. You want to pull the crawler? Peter, I want you to tell us how you're going to try to whoop the old man. First, it's a fire hall. And of course, it has 4 cylinders. Are you armed? Are you armed? This is a very important piece of equipment. But I want you to know you were here last year, and I am joyous when I saw you offload that tractor. What's your name?
If only that could have been a John Deere B. That would have had the close tires up front. That'd have been like going back to the old farm days right there. I'd have been on that tractor. Dad would have been on that one. So you got a few old buildings here at Pottsville. They have a museum over there, a few old shacks. This is a new one they have finally opened up this year, and it's at the schoolhouse. We haven't been inside the schoolhouse. Let's go take a gander, see what's in here. You can tell by the cars, that's only half. There's another parking area to the other side, so it's pretty well attended.
Boys and girls playing together.
Check out these punishments. And I'll just let you scan down through it. You can read them later. I could have been in that picture. I think I've been in that position before. Maybe not that one, but I've been bent over in a hallway with people out there with me getting beat. Well, we hope you enjoyed that as much as we did. If you did, how about a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and consider subscribing. As always, have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.